Hey guys, welcome to my channel. What is going on with this Zoom? Okay, but welcome guys to my channel. I'm here to do a collective reading for you guys. It's been a minute. So I want to tap into the energy and see what spirit wants you guys to know. I hope you all are doing well, enjoying this beautiful weather wherever you are in the world. Hopefully it's beautiful. Because today was really nice. The weather was really nice. Not too hot, not too cold. There's a lot of people at the parks. And it's just those summer vibes. I love the summer. Okay. Spirit, what would you like the collective to know? Okay. What energy are we tapping into today? Okay, Spirit. Let's get comfortable, guys. Okay, Spirit, what would you like the collective to know? What's the overall energy? I don't have any more incense in my room. Okay, the World card. So there's a shift. There's definitely something new, like a new chapter in your life that's going on. And I feel like that's collectively for real, because I just been feeling the energy. It's been a lot of things that's just being rerouted. Change is definitely prevalent right now. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. So there's definitely a change in things. Maybe you're getting over a heartbreak. Something in your life that has really brought in trauma or pain, betrayal, things like that. Maybe it's like you are setting boundaries now. You're practicing self-love and really just seeing things differently. You're trying to get out of this state of being in pain or heartbroken or just feeling down. I feel like a lot of you guys are just tired of that. You're tired of the old way of thinking, living. You're tired of that lifestyle. You want to change. You want to shift to something new. Again, you want to experience something new, something lighter. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Ten of Swords. It's like your mental is changing. Your perspective. And maybe for some of you, you've pretended to be fine for so long, and now it's just like you're expressing yourself. Yeah, it's just like you're at your wit's end. A lot of you guys are going through the dark night of the soul, possibly. You could have experienced something very traumatic, something where it's just really triggered you, and you could have been like on your spiritual path trying to do better, trying to be positive, but it's just like it's something that happened. It could have been, regarding a relationship, a job, or something like that. Maybe your partner cheated and you found out about it, or maybe your coworker did something to stab you in the back. Maybe somebody took your idea or something like that. But just make sure that you're not being reactive or impulsive and doing something that you're going to regret, because I feel like a lot of you guys are very angry. You may want to argue your point or something with somebody who's not worth it. You get what I'm saying? So don't waste your energy on people who are not who don't love themselves or who don't respect you, and you know that they're not going to respect you. The best thing to do is remove yourself and start a new beginning, and not look back and hold all that negativity inside. you know um you may want to stay away from these people or whatever's angering you, and remove yourself from the situation for a while so that you can have you won't react out of emotion. You'll be more logical um, with how to deal with the situation, because some of you guys are just like really at your wits end with this person or whatever this situation is, and it's just like you really feel betrayed. It may have been someone who was close to you, could have been a family member, or someone who you trusted, and you've invested time with. I just definitely feel like you may want to do something that's not of your highest good. The spirit wants you to take the higher route, you know. Think about the consequences behind whatever you're thinking about doing or saying. Okay, what else, Spirit? Tell me more. What does the collective need to know? Okay. So Page of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, so starting over, starting a new foundation, whether that is moving away from this person and starting a new beginning alone, independently, to kind of come to some common ground or something in a logical way, thinking about the situation. Think about your job that could be at risk. Think about, your home or that could be at risk. Think about, the things that you love and why you're doing what you're doing. What is the reason behind that? Because I feel like some of you guys are really angry, or you have some resentment, and you want to start a new beginning. You want your life to be balanced. You're trying to build and create something for yourself, and this is all new to you. Maybe you just got a new job or something like that. Okay, so yeah, with the Queen of Wands here, you could have a lot of people who are jealous of you. And I say that because I feel like you're leveling up. Like you're the type of person who, may speak your mind, speak your piece without holding yourself back, or, caring about other people's feelings and how they may take it. You know what I'm saying? And you may have some pride. You may have to really work on your pride or your ego. But I feel like your intentions are pure when when you say whatever you have to say. I don't feel like you're intentionally trying to hurt people, but maybe the way you are coming off or saying something, it may be intense, or it may seem like you're just very dominant or bold or something like that when it comes to standing your ground. And a lot of people, I feel like they want to take you under, they want to take you down. There could be some jealous people around you who is jealous because you have chosen another path. You want things that's going to be progressive, that's in a positive light, that's spiritually awakening you and really elevating you on a spiritual level. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles here, you may be changing your job or coming into some your own business or your own creativity. You know what I'm saying? And some people may be against that. You know, they can be very practical or very earthly, where they don't understand the spiritual side of you, or you know how you things do things, because you're original. You know, you're very unique, and you know people are admired by that, but they're also jealous. So you have to watch the people who you're around. And I feel like you may peep that intuitively. And maybe there's some brawl or some arguments or something, because you know you're changing, you know, and you're unapologetic about it. There's some people that may want to take you down and make you feel less than, or like your gifts or whatever you're supposed to be doing is shameful, or they're just not ready to elevate, you know, and they just don't understand you. But it's like your confidence is still like on top. Like you cannot be wavered. Nobody can change your mind about how you feel about something. You stand your ground. So just be mindful or be careful of the people who are around you who is trying to target you or cause arguments and drama and things like that to, you know, take you off your throne. Because with the Six of Wands, it's like you're doing very well for yourself, and it's like when it comes to spirituality, you're evolving. You know, you're elevating, you're leveling up. You've turned your pain into power, or you are going to do that if you're not at this stage right now. But I see you becoming more confident and powerful. You know, you're a leader. You're a natural born leader. You know, people look up to you. I feel like you're very attractive as well, so you can have people that's jealous of you too. But a lot of people watch you and they learn from you, whether you know that or not. A lot of people are really learning and being inspired by, you know, whatever you do creatively. And I feel like it has something to do with spirituality or just being original and being creative. You just got some haters in the back, you know, but that's why they're in the back. Somebody wanted to bring you down, but you're blocking these people out. You're you know, you're focused right now. Some of these people could feel like you think too highly of yourself, or you know, you put yourself on this pedestal, as you should, but some people are bothered by that. Okay, so yeah, it's a conversation that needs to be had. I feel like regarding someone or something. This could have been someone you were living with. It could have been a roommate, someone you were in a relationship with, or whatever. But I feel like you need to make a decision, or you just really have to stand your ground and speak your mind. But just make sure that you're not tiptoeing around, you know, what you need to say, because I feel like there's a definitely some attention on you making a decision about something. That could be buying a home, you know, traveling, or, you know, just someone you're living with, you know, a family member or something, where you really need to just get down to the bottom of something to clear something up. But I don't think that they get it. I don't think that this person wants to get it. I feel like you just have to make the decision to walk away from this person completely and never look back, you know, because this stable home that you want is never going to be balanced when this person is not balanced themselves. You get what I'm saying? So just make sure that you're not trying to force somebody to be something that they're not, or just looking at their potential or something like that. Just make sure that you're seeing things clear and you're being logical about your decisions. I feel like if you consider moving out, or, you know, having this person move and you two separate, that probably would be a good idea. You know, whatever your intuition is leading you or telling you is something that you need to do ASAP. And it's something dealing with the home or family. Could have been someone you were engaged to at one point, you know? Tell me more, Spirit. Some of you guys could be going to school or wanting to enroll in school that's away from your hometown. If you're being led or it's constantly playing in your mind, you need to make a decision about that. And Spirit is saying it's okay for you to do that. Yeah, with the strength and courage card, you need to have the strength and courage to make this move, whether that is kick this person out to the curb or you move out away from this person. I feel like separation is definitely needed because there's a lot of options and a lot of things that may be hindering your growth. Now, what that is, I'm not sure, but it looks like it's pertaining to some home situation. You're gonna have to be strong and have courage, and I feel like you're in this momentum of really feeling optimistic, really feeling ambitious, and like whatever you want to do, you can do it. And some of you guys may second guess yourself or question, you know, your intuition. Don't do that, okay? Because I feel like you're on to something. Believe in your intuition. It will not steer you wrong. Some of you guys may be uncertain, like, is that my intuition or am I just overthinking things? Okay. Okay, so we got the Chariot card. Yes, make a decision or speak your mind, speak your truth, say what it is that you have on your mind that you need to say. You know, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I just feel like there's somebody that is being difficult, that don't want to work things out or don't want to work with you or is against what, you know, you're trying to do or create. And this could be dealing with a work situation or, like I said, a relationship. Take it and put it where it fits, okay, guys? But I just feel like you are moving away. Like, yeah, some of you guys are really walking away for good with this person or people. You're moving forward, and it's like you don't want to work with these people. You don't want to live with this person or people. You don't want to work at this job or something. It's just like you need to really stand your ground. Yeah. And I feel like once you do that, you're going to feel good about it. You're going to feel good about speaking up for yourself. You're going to feel a release. You're going to feel a burden being lifted because whatever this is weighing you down, you know? It's in the way. Your wishes can't be granted when you have low vibrational negative people that are being difficult and don't want to grow. You know, they don't see anything in their future. They don't want to grow. They don't want to change. Okay, you have to remove yourself from people like that. Yeah. So yeah, you definitely could have been in your head to the point where it's really stressing you out and causing some health issues or something like that. You may have felt depleted, like you don't have enough energy to, you know, go after your create your dreams, or it's like you have a mental fog, you know. There was something holding you back, and I feel like it's this person or whatever is on your mind heavy that you're concerned about. I just feel like you're you're second guessing yourself. You know, don't overthink things too much to where you are uh really sabotaging yourself, okay? Especially when it comes to a career, a move, you know, like just starting a new beginning, because the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, so it's all new. And I understand that when it's, you know, change, it could be fearful. You know, you may be uncertain of what you're getting yourself into or what's to come. Like, um, are people going to want to work with me? Or, you know, is it going to work out? Am I going to be able to do the things that I envision, you know, for myself? And I feel like once you believe in yourself, you know, really, and not just telling yourself that, but truly believing it, things will change for you, okay? But you got to believe in your vision. You got to believe in it, whether even if some people turn you down, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of your spiritual growth, of just learning, you know, and really tapping into your creativity and having that resilience and ambition to keep fighting and keep going. You know, if this doesn't work, okay, well, let's take another route. And you may meet somebody, you know, the person that you were supposed to meet, that will be willing to work with you and invest or believe in your creative ideas, you know. So, or if it's pertaining to a relationship, the same thing. If this person is not willing to, you know, be evolve, or, you know, be on the same frequency as you, then you need to remove yourself. Don't dumb yourself down. Don't hold yourself back trying to change or, you know, appease this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you deserve so much more than the bare minimum. The Empress is sideways, so it's like, yeah, you're unsure of yourself for some reason. You're unsure of, you know, maybe you're trying to shift into entrepreneurship and you don't really know about the business or something like that. But I just, yeah, it's a transformation, I see. Yeah, so it's new. It's new to you. This is a change. This is something that is really, um it's like you're not going to be the same person anymore. You're gonna, it's like you're changing your environment, you're changing the way you are, the way you think. And it's a lot. It's a shift. It's a big change for you. You're going through a transformation. So I understand the uncertainty, but what I don't want you to do is hold yourself back or limit yourself because of fear, you know, or because you don't know the unknown, okay? Because I feel like Spirit has a lot in store for you guys, but you have to put in the work and you have to believe in yourself, you know? And trust and faith. Have faith. Have complete faith that everything is going to turn out right. Yeah, you're walking away from a lot of things that no longer serve you, okay? Or that's, you know, stagnating your growth. Using your intuition. Yes, listen to that, okay? Listen to your intuition, most definitely. Two of Wands about your decision. Yeah. And believe in it. You're not just hearing things like that. Your angels and your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. And the more you believe in it and have faith, the more that you'll be able to tap into it, and the messages will become like more potent, more strong for you to understand, with the as far as the synchronicities and just everything that goes on in your life. You'll understand, like, hey, this is meant to be, or hey, this is what I'm meant to be doing, or I wake up thinking about this, or I dreamed about this. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention, okay? Because I feel like you are longing for someone, or you are fearful of completely letting something go. And that's just because you may have, some codependency when it comes to, change. But it's like you're trying to get over that with the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like you're trying to get over the burdens. You do want to be better, You want better for yourself. And it's going to take time, People don't change overnight. But as long as you're making an effort, I feel like you're thinking about it. Like, okay, I want to do this. You're trying to set a plan for yourself. You're envisioning letting go of these people, but are you going to truly do it? Are you going to listen to your intuition and completely walk away? With the Nine of Wands, are you really going to make this change and stick with it and not go back? Make an impulsive decision, or fall for lust and end up going back to the burdens or the old way of living, because this is a new you. This is a new chapter, of your story. Make it count. Okay? I feel like you guys are the type that really finds something intriguing and you want to work towards that, but you may get distracted, or you may want to do something else. You get tired of that, then you want to work on something else. Stay focused on one thing, or try to combine your creativity together, and stay focused, and not just go in like with a thrill, like, oh my God, I'm so excited about this, and then burn yourself out. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So, if you want longevity, if you want to be balanced, if you want to be stable financially, mentally, emotionally, you have to get rid of some of the things from your past, people, places, and things. And maybe for some of you guys, the things that you are consuming, the things that you're eating. But just make sure that you stay focused and you stay committed to whatever it is that you are working on or working towards, okay? Because if you burn yourself out just, going in full-fledged, and then you get tired, you get distracted, and you stop working on it, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure that whatever you envision for yourself, whatever the goal is, you take those steps forward to continuously work towards that goal, okay? And not return back to what broke you or what tried to break you. Constantly trying to work things out with people who are just not willing to work work things out. Yeah. People that just choose, they choose not to change. Yeah. Because it's like you've been through a lot of struggles in your life, in your love life, in your work life. It's just been a lot, and you may feel like giving up, you know what I'm saying? Or you almost at the point of giving up. Spirit is saying, do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up and feel like it's impossible, because it is very much possible. I see it. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to truly want it. In order for other people to take you serious and really want to work with you, it all comes from your leadership and how you perceive yourself. Okay? So get out of your head, stop overthinking things. Because I feel like it's a lot of mental stress and it's playing a part in your health. It's playing a part on your self-esteem. Some of you guys could have got rejected when it comes to, a person who you were in a relationship with who wanted to break it off, or, it just wasn't working out, or a job, situation that didn't go how you wanted it to go. So now you're kind of discouraged. But Spirit is saying, keep going. You're almost at the finish line. You're almost there. You're going through the tests, the obstacles, the trials, and the tribulations, but you have the strength to do it. This path is not an easy path, but God chose you. The universe chose you. Spirit chose you. Your angels chose you. Your ancestors chose you to do this job, because they knew that you had the strength to overcome all of these obstacles and get the job done. Break these generational curses and generational traumatic cycles that, all of us are going through. And it's like so much stress and so much anxiety. But you can get through it. You're almost there. You're almost there. You may be on guard, when it comes to your trust. Yeah. With the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you could have had some financial problems. Just dealing with people who were con artists or crooks, very evil. Some of you guys could have had a mother who was not a good mother, not a supportive mother. Maybe you had to fend for yourself financially at a young age. And it's like you've been really trying to climb to the top and do the right thing. But it's just like you feel like everybody is like really tugging at you right now. And you're at your wit's end. Some of you guys could be going through legal issues and you fear that, you're going to end up in jail if you don't have this money, or, there's some financial issues that's going on. For some of you guys, you may have some health concerns and not know if you're going to be able to afford for, your health care. Yeah, it's like a job situation that you're uncertain of. But with the King of Wands, I feel like you're either going to meet someone or you're going to be in this energy where someone is going to come and help you learn about the business, help you get a job or something like that. Right when you feel like you're at your wit's end and your bank account is low and you can't pay your bills or something like that, that's when a change is going to come in. Okay, the devil is here. Okay, so you may be obsessing over a job, a position, or your career path. You may be overly obsessing about it. Some of you guys could also be dealing with someone who is in this devil energy, who has desires, and they go after their sexual desires and addictions and all of that when you're trying to move forward. I feel like this is divine for I want to clarify this devil card, but I just feel like whatever this is fated. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are not feeling balanced, not feeling good about where you stand right now, financially or health wise. Your life could feel like it's all over the place. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Leo or a fire sign who is no longer helping you or supporting you financially. Maybe they kicked you out or something like that. Or maybe this person is just addicted to you, you know, and this is very hard for you to move on from this relationship. I feel like they're popping their head in. And this person is wanting some type of control over you, you know. They want you to need them. Clarify this devil card, Spirit. Why is the devil here? That Five of Wands wanted to come out. Why is the devil here? The Wheel of Fortune came out again. Okay, so this is definitely something big. This is something that is going to change forever, you know. Maybe you're leaving this person. Clarify the devil card. The Eight of Pentacles wanted to come out. Let's see. I wanted to drop just to be certain. Okay, Knight of Wands. So we got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so for some of you guys, not all of you, you may have been a sex worker, or like an exotic dancer, whatever you want to say, like something like that. And for some of you guys, you could have had like a pimp, and you're wanting to move away from this situation. But it's like you revert going back to this person. And if they're not a pimp, they damn sure they're coming off as like a pimp, a player, or something like that. Somebody who wants control over you or have control over your finances, and your well-being. Okay, so back again to this initial situation up top. Someone who you were living with, or someone who was financing your living arrangements. I feel like that's this person. Like, you're really trying to change, you want to move on, but this person keeps dragging you back down. Give me more on this devil. Why is the devil card here? And you may be addicted to this person sexually, or it may be a sex tie, soul tie you have with this person. The Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it's like you're really trying to get out of your head. You're really trying to move on. You're trying to do something that's best for you, you know. You may have been trying to heal from this situation, heal from the addictions, or this person's illusions, and really trying to do something better for yourself. Okay, so it's definitely going to be a change. This change is fated, because the Wheel of Fortune came out twice. And it's definitely pertaining to someone you live with. The Four of Swords, 4-4. So this is someone, yeah, you were living with. Maybe you are really deciding to move out and move on for good. Okay, let's keep going. After the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What is this new change, this new shift? Maybe your mother didn't approve of what you were doing for money, or this person you were dealing with. Maybe, but I just feel like you had a mother that wasn't good for you, and that could have, the trauma that you had from mother issues could have really played an effect on the type of men or women that you deal with and you go after. You know, this is like a bad boy. They could do something illegal for money, like a drug dealer or something like that. This could be a player, someone who has multiple people and just want the control, and definitely have multiple partners sexually. Yeah, I knew it was gonna come out. Look, I had the other deck, and the Five of Wands wanted to come out, but it didn't drop, so I didn't take it. But here it is in my other deck, and it came out. Okay, so there's a lot of drama that comes with this person. It could be a lot of people in your life. It could be people trying to really come after you. It could be your mother. It could be this person's mother, enabling them. This person could be trying to take money from you and make things hard for you. If you two lived together and you wasn't on a lease, but you were paying rent or, something like that, this person is like trying to kick you to the curb. It's something with this person. It's just like a lot of drama. There could be a lot of people that they were dealing with that's trying to attack you out of jealousy and competition. It's just a lot. But Spirit is saying you need to move away from this person fast. Make a decision, okay? Yeah, so that you can really get to a place where you have more positivity around you, happiness, joy, somebody that is really want to commit and provide for you, give you what you desire and deserve, okay? All that and more. So the Sun is here, the Emperor is here, okay? So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with more than one person, or you can let me clarify this Five of Wands. Let's see. Clarify the Five of Wands, Spirit. Because it could be pertaining to your kids. Maybe it's a legal situation. This person is trying to take your kids. Or some arguments or something about a child or kids or something like that. Maybe this person is trying to put you on child support or something. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's an argument. And it could be pertaining to the children or something. This person is trying to take the kids or get child support or, paint you out as a bad mother or something like that, where it's just like you're really triggered. So we got the Five of Swords twice. You feel betrayed. Maybe somebody is calling, what do they call it? Them people that DFS or whatever it's called, where, they come in and check to make sure the kid is okay. Maybe this person called those people on you, okay? Or maybe they tried to take the child and the police got involved. I don't know. But it's something that really triggered you where it's like, you know what? I am tired of this person. Like, you may have wanted to spaz out because it was out of your control. I feel like this person may have more money than you or something like that. And it's just like, I don't know. It's weird. Could definitely be dealing with an Aries. But there's some fights and arguments over a kid. The Hermit card. Okay, so you need to take some time out and think things over by yourself, okay? There's definitely some healing that needs to happen with the family. I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication or somebody that is just not wanting to work with you. And they may be bitter or upset because, you're trying to move away. And do better for yourself. Yeah. Okay, somebody's mourning. Somebody is very bitter. Somebody is upset because of the fact that you're trying to start a new beginning for yourself and move on. Or this is you, reverse the roles, however you think. I just feel like you're really, with the Four of Swords in reverse, it's like you are really trying to work things out with some, diffuse the conflict, but somebody is making it hard. Justice is in reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to take accountability and they're playing a victim. They don't want to work things out. And, they just don't want to fix this. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So yeah, it's like this person wants you to not do good without them. If this person was taking you to court, they feel like they have the upper hand, or like this person is evil and conniving. It's giving bitter. And they're playing the victim and pretending as if this is the type of person that will really trigger you. And then when you snap, you finally snap, you had it, like I'm just done. Okay? When you finally get to that point and you snap on this person, it's like then they want to paint the picture like you're the problem. You know, they want to put you out on Front Street and make it seem as if you are the one that is the problem. You know, that mm-mm-mm. And then they could tell their mother or something like that and try to make it seem like you're the bad person. I just posted a meme about that. And if I didn't post it, I'm going to post it tomorrow. But it's really sad what this person is doing. And if children are involved, it's really sad. Because, you know, arguing and having all the conflict and going back and forth with this person, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for the children, you know. But I feel like this person doesn't care about that. You know, they only care about their selfish gain, you know, what they're getting out of it and what is going to appease them in this situation. They are not trying to come to a common ground and work things out with you because they feel like they're the victim and like you did something to them just by moving on. You get what I'm saying? So this person is really trying to make it hard for you. They may have stopped giving to you, or maybe they were breadcrumbing you from the beginning. You know, if this person did have more money than you, I feel like they held it over your head. And now, if you were married to this person, you want to get a divorce, or if you know, were just living with this person and you want to move on, I just feel like this is the type of person that would try to mess with your finances, you know. And they may run to their mother and tell them lies, this and that, and try to dramatize the situation on your end and make you paint you out to be the bad person when they are the ones who were in this devil energy and not accepting the fact that you just want to move on and be done. So I feel like you tried to heal this situation, but this person didn't want to heal the situation and co-parent, or, you know, just let it go. They didn't want to back down. And the Magician card is here with the, this person is manifesting bad things to happen in your life. You know, since you left this person, I feel like they are trying to manifest that you don't have a home. This person could have put you out, like I said, or, you know, they try to make it hard for you where you don't have any money and you can't support yourself, so you can go back to them. You know, it's a lot of deceptive, nasty, revengeful energy I'm picking up on. And this person doesn't want to see you doing good without them. They may have felt like you were too strong or too powerful. You thought too highly of yourself or something like that. And it brought out jealousy within this person. You know, because this is an attention seeker. They like a lot of attention. They like to have a lot of partners. And they like things to go their way. And I feel like their mother is an enabler, you know. She may not like you. And like I said, they're definitely trying to block your money. But I see you walking away. Yeah, you're taking action finally. You like, enough is enough. I have to remove myself from this person, you know. And it may have been hard because you definitely had a soul tie with this person. I feel like there was a lot of chemistry and magnetic attraction. This could have been your twin flame or soulmate, because you're the Queen of Cups. This is the King of Cups, okay? A lot of passion. It's like, but it was toxic. It was toxic as hell. Yeah, the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. And it's like every time you try to leave, this person charm you to come back. But you got to stop believing, you know, the foolery. You know this person, you know how they are. See them as they are, okay? See them for who they are and start your new beginning, okay? Because you deserve someone who is going to love you unconditionally and not play these mind games with you. Temperance, yeah, pray to the heavens. Knight of Pentacles here. You're trying to pray for more money and stability in your life. A new beginning when it comes to managing your money and just not taking your gifts and things in your life for granted, okay? It's time for you to wise up and really take things serious in your life. This person is just holding you back, and you're going to keep having to start over if you keep taking this person back, okay? And I want to get some starseed oracles. I feel like you need it before I, wrap up this reading. But I don't want to end it on a bad note. Yeah, you're definitely trying to work towards your goals and, have something that is going to stand the test of time. A great investment. Someone who's going to be around for the long haul. Someone who is really going to invest in you and really bring positivity to the family dynamic, okay? Because it's like you're trying to balance out your family. You're trying to, get a good job or better your life in general. With the Knight of Cups, yeah. And you may, for some of you guys, you could really be trying to better your mental and stop reacting out of emotion so much and try to become grounded and really stable in your emotions. You're trying to be more logical and be more practical about the decisions you make, because it's like you cannot keep going backwards and not really staying focused on your dreams and staying committed to that. I feel like a lot of you guys would start things and not finish because you get distracted by this person or whatever this low vibrational energy is, okay? But if you want this, you're going to have to really believe in yourself, okay? You're going to really have to stick with it. Some of you guys can have a mentor, a teacher, a healer, some type of spiritual guidance, or, it could be, some of you guys could be going to counseling. And it's all to better your mental and to become more stable and grounded. I feel like that's where you're at. You're just tired of being in your head. You're tired of the drama and the confusion in your life, and you just want to move forward, be more productive and positive, and shift your energy, You're just tired of being stressed, and you want something better for yourself. Couple of more cards, Spirit. A lot of you guys are trying to focus on your passions, and like I said, you have some deceptive energy around, or let's see. Secrets, yeah. Some of you guys are in your head about somebody deception, okay? You may have found out that this person was cheating, or they betrayed you in some type of way, and it's gotten you in your head. It's something that is like you're trying to figure out some information about something that you don't know fully. You feel like somebody is hiding something behind your back. Maybe somebody is trying to give you an offer or saying they want to start over. Maybe you guys went to counseling or something like that, but you still feel in the back of your head that this person, if you start a new beginning with this person, that they're going to lie and cheat and deceive you again. So that's going on in your head. That's playing on your mental, okay? So definitely for some of you guys, maybe counseling will help you. Yeah, with the 3, you still feel like this person is cheating or dealing with someone else. or maybe that's them. But I feel like it's you. You're in your head a lot. You just want to be happy, and you want I feel like a lot of you guys just want this person to be something that they're not ready to be. You know, they have to deal with their own demons. And you can't change this person. I feel like with the Page of Swords, yeah, you may be watching this person, or a third party could be watching or stalking you to see if you're still, like, if this person is trying to come back towards you. Maybe that's this karmic or someone who they were dealing with, who's all in their head feeling like this person is trying to come back towards you and have this family, you know? But yeah, they feel like this person is trying to work things out and come back towards you with a Hierophant card here. So you got a third party who's watching you very closely, stalking, all up in her head, can't sleep at night. And this could also be someone from your past. There's definitely needing to be some healing, okay? Childhood trauma. Take a break. Somebody needs to take a break and really learn something about themselves. Self-love. Take a break from the stresses of life, you know, especially if you're just constantly thinking about love or this past person who you were dealing with, that's getting you off track of your soul purpose. Yeah, you're reminiscing a lot, and you're looking back at life and trying to see like where you are, where you could have been, how far you could have been by now. But don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up, because we can't change what already happened. We can only change going forward, what's in the future, okay? Start with the present moment and change things about, why is this camera like so close? But change things about change the things that you can. You get what I'm saying? Some things is out of our control. Like, we can't change people. We can only change ourselves, okay? So just be practical about the things that you can change and the things you have no, you know, control over. That goes back to listening to your intuition and not second guessing yourself. You're trying to get your money back up. You're trying to really manage your money a little better, because like I said, you could have came from poverty or not having, you know, so you could spend a lot, spend easily, you know. You may have problems with managing your money. So I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to not party as much, or you know, save more. But if you came to this reading for this past person, this King of Wands, they're very toxic and they haven't changed. Yeah, the Two of Cups is here. Okay, so you could have lost a lot with dealing with this person, and looking out for them and not for yourself to hold it together. You could be a lover and want to rekindle this situation with this person, or they may want to do that with you. some of you guys may have trouble moving on from this person. I feel like you really do love them, and it weighs, it plays on your mind a lot. You don't trust this person though, so it's going to always be problems because you're always going to be stuck in your head thinking that this person is doing something, or they're cheating again, they're out, betraying you in some type of way. But you're going off the history, with this relationship, when history don't mean nothing if half, most of the time you're not being treated fairly, or you're with someone who is not genuine. I don't care how long it's been. It could have been 10 years, 20 years. Like, once you see the red flags and you take off the red rose-colored glasses, baby, it's time to go. It's time to cut it. Don't waste all of your life trying to change this person, or thinking that they're going to change, because they're not going to respect you if you're not standing your ground, you're not speaking up how you feel because you want to please this person, or you let them mind fuck you and control you in a sense, to where they manipulate and change your whole way of thinking, and that's when the insecurities come in. That's when the low self-esteem starts to, come within us, and we're not feeling as good about ourselves. And you just allow this person to walk over you. And because you allowed it, they're going to continuously do that. Okay? So respect yourself, value yourself, and know that you're enough. You deserve that. Okay? Yeah, the Lover's card, Two of Pentacles. Somebody's still cheating or, juggling. This person is never going to change. I ain't gonna say never, because I try not to say never for people, but I'm just saying this person is not trying to change at this time with the Death card here. They're refusing to change. So you have to put an end to it. Simple as that. You have to put an end to this. It's just a repeated cycle. Yeah. And getting this Queen of Pentacles energy. Get that bag. Get your bag together. Why is this steady doing that? Hang on. Okay. Yeah, focus on your bag. Focus on your stability. Focus on providing for your family and being balanced and grounded, Focus on your home. Focus on your soul purpose, okay? Focus on your health, your appearance, everything. Just renew, transformation, death and rebirth, okay? Focus on those things, okay? Because this person is not really trying to change. You're still guarded from this person with the Seven of Wands here, Three of Swords here, very heartbroken. You feel betrayed. Knight of Swords, this person is in and out of your life, taking advantage of you. Queen of Cups, because you have a giving heart. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this person see you as being very naive and gullible, and they're able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to just stand your ground with this person. With the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. And when it's like you start leveling up and freeing yourself from this person, they're going to be in their head about you and wanting to come back to you. But I just feel like it's a repeating cycle. Yeah, this person's going to come in, seeing you as wish fulfillment, seeing you as the one who they want to be with. Once you walked away and moved on, they're going to be all up in their head, regretting it, okay? Because you are the Nine of Pentacles. You are the boss. You are the leader, the entrepreneur. You may be a homebody, you know what I'm saying? You may work from home, or you want to work from home. You want to start your own business, and I feel like it will take off as long as, you leave behind what's holding you back. Free yourself. Free yourself from this person, okay? And be optimistic about your abilities and your creative projects, okay? Some of you guys need to take a walk out in nature, or get out more. Do something nice for yourself that's healing, like go to a spa, go walking in nature, You know, something that will ground you. Meditate, exercise, eat something healthy, buy a luxurious, meal, something like that. But do something to make you happy for a change, because I feel like you've been really thinking about this person just like constantly. But it's like you guys are going to mirror each other. When you separate and move on and not look back, this person is really going to want to come in and work things out with you. Um, and definitely have a communication. Uh, this person is definitely going to want to communicate and talk to you because they want to hold on to your energy, but it's just to waste your time. They're going to charm you with pretending as if I still feel like this person is very arrogant and prideful. So what they'll do is try to play on your mental and dominate you that way, because this person feels like you're very naive, or there's just a sense of this person feels like they can control you in a way, control your mind, control the way you perceive things, um, in a way that benefits them. But I feel like you need to stand your ground when you do. If you do communicate with this person, definitely speak your mind. Um, if you have children with this person, I feel like there's definitely going to be a some type of communication. Not saying right now, but this could be in the future. And this person, like I said, they may give you a hard time because they're being bitter, but I don't know. It's just all with this person's mood. They may try to work things out or come to some agreements, and that's all to stay in your energy, um, and hold on to you because they like you where you are. You know what I'm saying? This person doesn't want you to grow. So it's up to you to make that change for yourself, okay? So let's see how. Okay, we got time. So I'll pull a couple of cards from the Starseed Oracle to give you guys some advice. Oh, let me do some angel messages too. And see. Angels, what messages do you have for the collective? This was a lot. I just feel like this person likes to toy with you and toy with your mind. Ugh. Okay, angels, what advice do you have for the collective? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yes, unrequited. This person, family member doesn't like you, or their mother doesn't like you, or vice versa. I just feel like there's a lot of change and elevation when it comes to you, or this person is not changing or evolving. They're not meeting you, you know. This person's not pouring into you. They're not giving you anything. The love has died out. So if it was just the sex that was keeping you there, I feel like that, I mean, if that's what you feel like you deserve, then, power to you. But from what I'm saying is you want more than that. So, yeah, I feel like you may be getting over this person, or you just really want to because it's not working. This person's not willing to work with you. They just want it their way. Very selfish, very bossy and controlling. Yeah. And I feel like you just feel like this is your twin flame or your soulmate, somebody you're meant to be with, because you see the potential when this person is nice, which is not that often. Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love, which means it's safe for you to move on. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love of all, okay? So don't limit yourself thinking that this is the only person that's meant for you because of the time that you all been together. I don't care if it was 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Okay? Start your new beginning. Okay? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So yeah, definitely some arguments about money, um, You could be having some financial issues right now, and it could be because of this person. Um, but yeah, this is not looking good. Spirit is wanting you to, the angels are saying that, it's not meant to be right now. I don't feel like this is your person. And you're getting tired of it. You're starting to really not like this person. Okay? So this person is going to want you to give them a chance, okay? But they're not helping you grow. They're definitely going to come in and try to make it seem like they're trying to be the bigger person, or they're trying to work things out, but it's all to just repeat the cycle again over and over and over. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? My phone is about to go dead, but yes, Spirit is saying love yourself. Love yourself, okay? Wait a minute. Look, that said, the time on my phone said 1111. It's all new energy, okay? Love yourself, self respect above all, okay? This person is not going to respect you as long as they, know that they can get away with how they're treating you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? We got big picture thinking, the seeds of Mintaka cracked open, and whale and orca elders, okay? A lot of water. Some of you guys could be water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Okay, so big picture thinking. Some of you guys need to go by the water. That's healing for you, okay? I don't know what my phone is on where it's just like zooming in. Okay. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Okay. So the Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. Oh my God. So you're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. Okay, so listen to your intuition. You're being guided to something way bigger than you even know. Okay, the Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decision we make today will affect the well being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, okay? To hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. Okay, star seeds? So put your hand on your heart and say this to yourself. How are you being called to step up? I'm sorry, you don't have to put your hand to your heart. Okay, but Spirit is wanting you to, you know, ponder on these questions. How are you being called to step up and lead? And what new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Okay? So think about whatever this creative project, whatever you fantasize about, whatever you imagine and dream for yourself, think about that and ask yourself, how am I being called to step up and lead? Okay? And what new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Okay, so there's something very creative that you are doing or wanting to do. Okay, you need to unleash that and let the world see, what you have to offer to humanity, because that's your sole purpose. That's why you're here. Okay, so don't second guess yourself. Don't think too much into it to where you're psyching yourself out. The seeds of Mintaka. Okay, so seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Okay, Mintaka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear water you could ever imagine, so clear that you could see 4 miles underwater. The Seas of Mintaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. So, this could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. Okay, so I do feel like you, when it comes to relationships, you see the potential in people and you run with that. Okay, now working on that would be definitely beneficial for you, but I feel like you could use that for the greater good as well. um it's like what you're currently doing has great potential. Okay, so believe in yourself like you believe in other people. I feel like you put so much effort into wanting other people to be great when the focus needs to be on you right now. Okay, Mentakins are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. So if you've been asking spirit for a sign or something like that, there it is, okay? Confirmation that the situation or project has extreme potential and will reach fruition if you believe in yourself and stay motivated and keep going. Okay, this is so annoying. I don't know how to stop that, guys. Let me see something. What is that? I don't think I could take it off while I'm recording. Okay, but you may have received this card as confirmation. Okay, if it appears in a spread, it's a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. Okay, it's a very uplifting, light-filled card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. When water appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring to light any unconscious patterns of which you're unaware, to look at them and see them clearly and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. Okay? What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? Okay? Ask yourself, how can you see the potential in a situation you're facing? And what unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? Mm, that is definitely something to ponder, guys. Okay. And that's everybody's situation is different. So that's up to you to interpret that, um, you know, and really benefit from that information. Okay. Cracked open. Okay, so rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body. At the center front of your life, it's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds. Yeah. And in ways we could only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Okay, guys? Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happen for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open, okay? Surrender to the alchemy of life, okay? So I feel like this situation was a lesson to teach you, to strengthen you in a way to where you are setting boundaries. You're no longer ignoring the red flags. You are gaining consciousness, you know, and your spirituality, your spiritual gifts are strengthening because of that, okay? So that's why it's so important to listen to your intuition and never second guess yourself, okay? Even if you have someone in your ear that's telling you that you're doing wrong or you shouldn't be doing that, or, you know, that's the devil's work, or whatever they're doing to ostracize you, you know, you can't believe those things. um Ask yourself, how can you let life crack you open and be vulnerable and, you know, turn your pain into power? Okay. The last card is Well and Orchard Elders. Okay, so it says share your song, frequency of sound, divine, diving deep. Okay, so the Well and Orchard Elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us. Some of you guys could sing. You could be really good singers. Something with your voice you're supposed to be doing, okay? It says their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul song. Looking into the eye of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. If you pull this card, you're being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency, okay? Some of you guys are needing to use your voice and really tell your story, whether that's writing, whether that's you know, being a poet, whether that's singing, whatever your pain is, spirit is wanting you to let that out, you know, um, and be truthful and be authentic, you know, because it's going to help other people get through these trials and tribulations that you went through. Okay, so to spirit wants you to bow to who you truly are, to stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all, to leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door. Okay, to question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The Well and Orca elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings. to drop your hangups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note your soul came here to sing. Okay? Allow the song that echoes in the four chambers of your heart to emanate in all four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song. And endeavor to see the soul of all those you meet. Okay? So ask yourself, how are you being called to share your soul's unique song? Okay? This was beautiful because it all resonates with, the messages for today. And I really hope that you've gained some clarity, and you've learned something. I want you guys to believe in yourself and know your worth, okay? In order for you to really change the things that you don't like in your life, you have to remove some things, okay? That's the only way. And so, yeah, those are the messages I have for you guys. And I do apologize for my video just going up and down, back and forth, all that movement. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna check it out when I end this video. I do thank you all for tuning in, and I truly appreciate you all. I wish you the best on your journey, and may we continue to heal and grow together and strengthening our intuition and, heal. So it's all a learning process. It's definitely a collective evolution, and I'm happy to see it. But you personally, love yourself first and really focus on your creative projects. If you're a singer, you like to sing or rap or whatever, write those lyrics. Your frustration, the pain, whatever, people relate to that stuff. It's relatable. And I feel like once you really come to your true self and believing in your craft, I'm telling you, you're going to be unstoppable. Okay? I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.